welcome to this section of the training, which is the practical section of how to get your eggs sorted as majorly as a retailer. Because an wholesaler is not expected to sort any eggs at all. But as a retailer, you can always sort your eggs the way I'll be sorting it right now. So we have 3 crates of egg here, and these are ungraded eggs. So it is called ungraded eggs. So I'll be sorting these eggs into 3 categories. The first is the big size, the medium, and the small. So when you are buying eggs from the farm, you are expected to have it this way. Very few farms used to do eggs, in a graded form. This used to be many years ago. But nowadays, most farms bring out their eggs ungraded. So you have to know this and know how best to get it sorted. It's very simple, but there are still some people out there that might not be able to understand how this is done. So we have 3 categories. This is the biggest size. You keep picking it from the different crates. Or let's do it this way. Let's finish up with 1 crate before moving to the next crate. So now you put this here. This crate has more of big eggs. And this is the medium size. This is the medium size. You put it here. And we have the smallest size, which is the small. I call it small. So in this situation, it's likely this crate is going to be having just 2 types, more of the 2 grades. So when you have more of the 2 grades in your eggs, it's much more profitable for you. When you have more of the 2 grades and lesser of the smallest size, it pays you better because this sells more. When you buy a crate like this from us at 1,600, from the farm at around 1,550 or 1,500 depending, then you can sell this alone for 2,000, the biggest grade. And that is where most of the retailers make more of their profit from. So we have more of the medium and very few of the largest grade. And this is how egg is being sorted. This comes small. So we are done with the first crate. Now we are moving to the second. The second also have quite a good number of big eggs, which makes it much more profitable for you as a retailer. An egg depot is not actually expected to do this, but you need to be versatile. You need to know how everything is done so that as a big merchant in the business, no one can be able to tell you what is the what and what is not. You also need to be an authority in your field of business. So we are having the medium here, and which is still good. This medium can still be sold at a very good rate. It's a very good rate. So we have quite a number of large eggs here too. So you check by sizes. The biggest goes into the biggest tray. The next stage goes into the next tray. And the last size, which is the small, goes into the smallest tray. But in a situation where you are not actually meant to sort 3 crates alone, you are meant to sort as many crates, so maybe you bought 10 crates, and somebody bought 10 crate from you and you want to educate them on how to get it done. This is how to get it done. I realized a lot of people still don't know, even as a dealer in eggs. So many people, especially newbies in business, they don't know how this is actually done, and that is why we had to come all the way out to educate you all on how sorting of eggs is being done. In some farms, they have a machine that sorts for them. As it's coming out from the chicken, they are already made means of getting the eggs sorted. So it comes out sorted. But most farms don't go all the way to get such an equipment for sorting any longer. They prefer to just get the eggs from the pen and send it out to customers to go through the readers of sorting. So they won't have to incur additional costs of getting equipment for sorting of eggs. So most farms don't do that. So you can see this egg with a close look is much more bigger. And this is the next one. You can still manage to put these sizes here, but on norms, this ought to go for a separate set entirely. But because we are just sorting 3 crates of egg, we have to just ensure that we put it just here, as you can see, and they are quite very beautiful and evenly distributed. And that is the major reason for this training. I believe somebody has been impacted in a way through this training. So go learn it and practice it yourself, and you'll be very, very blessed to have done this. Thank you.